Hey Steve, it's Chip over here at Eagle Ride a Motorcycle, Orlando, Florida. Just kind of going over this bike that you asked about. I'm going to go over the details of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pay careful attention to point out the things that I see wrong with it so that you know what you're getting into. The bike overall seems to be in really good shape. There's a few little minor things I'll kind of touch base with you on. You actually asked if maybe it had been scraped on the bottom. The only scraping I'm seeing is the bottom of this floorboard right here. I don't know if that's coming out in the video or not. And you can feel on the other side it's got a little scuff down there, but it's nothing serious. The bars are all good. It hasn't been down that way. The pipes are all good down there. It hasn't been down in that way, so all that's in good working order. It does have a couple of small scuffs here, or smudge. That's just a smudge that should come right off. Now on this right rear bag, it's got a scuff here that's pretty deep, so that will come out. It'll look better after detail, but it won't come out 100%. Same thing with this one. That will look a lot better, but won't come out 100%. This light scratch should all buff out. This light scratching up here should buff all out. Now it does have on the back corner here, looks like somebody backed in and there's something here. It's got a little chunk in the plastic. So obviously that's not going to buff out. That's going to be kind of a permanent thing. It does have the Vance & Hine pipes on it. I'll go ahead and start it up for you in a minute so you can hear what that sounds like. But the bike, like I said, overall it's in really good shape. No scratches on the back fender. It has some lights, really light scratches here. They'll buff out. That won't be a problem. Same thing on the side here. It's got some light scratches. Now it does have another little chip in the paint right here. But again, pipes, everything looks good down this side. And it has some sap here. This should come off no problem. It's got a light scuff here. That should buff right out. Tank's all in really good shape. The interior of the dash is all in really nice shape. All the chrome up there is good. Chrome on the engine's good. Everything looks good there. Again, the bike's been sitting a little bit, so it's got a little bit of dust build up on it, so it's not sparkly, shiny or anything, but it's all in good shape. Like I said, looking at it, you can't see any scuffing, but if you feel down this end, you can feel a little bit down at the bottom corner here. Like I said, it looks like it's pretty well kept. It doesn't look like it's been down at all. So it looks like a really nice bike to start with. Up here on the front, it does have some light scuffing here that should buff out. It's got these little spots up here. First I thought they were stone chips, but that actually comes off my thumbnail, so I think we'll be okay there. It's got a scratch here, which will probably 90% of that will come out with detail, and these light scratches on the fender here should come right out with the buffing. Now, kind of typical on all of these bikes, the front forks here, they get that oxidation up here, something that they all seem to do. It doesn't seem to be a cure for that, but it is something that seems to be inherent in the design. A couple of small stone chips here on the front of the fender. Again, I'm being kind of ultra picky. I know you're trying to make a decision from far away. It's got a little scuff under here that should buff out no problem. So I'm just trying to give you all the information that you need to make a good decision here. But this is the bike. I'm going to go ahead and start it up for you. Show you the mileage. Mileage is at this point is 27,077 miles. Like I said, it's got the Vance & Hines on it, so it's got a good sound to it. Motor doesn't make any unusual noise. It sounds good there.